Hello, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be playing some Hollow Knight. I'm going to start from the beginning. I've played through this game at least 4 or 5 times at this point, so I'm pretty familiar with it. But let's go ahead and get into it. I am a huge fan of this game, and I cannot wait for Silksong. Right, so with this playthrough, my objective is to collect as much geo as possible, as well as making as much progress as possible. Alright, I won't be reading any of the dialogue or the lore, simply because I'm just not good at reading out loud. I was that kid that didn't do well reading out loud from books in school, and so they thought I had reading comprehension issues. No, I had reading and public issues. Get all that geo. And yes! Oh, I love it when you can get the environment to kill the enemies for you. There are actually 2 little blue bug thingies that give you a couple extra life cells. They're pretty hard to see sometimes. And falling! I always forget that that will make you fall, but I mean, it's okay. It's not like it's gonna kill us. Get that geo. And watch this. Wait for it. And meow! You can use your nail to hit downwards and it'll give you enough lift where you can actually make it to the other side of other things. So that's a fun fact if you've never played before. And here is our first charm. These basically will act as our skill tree, the charms, and you can interchange them out. There's going to be a lot more of them. And some of them you will earn, some of them you have to pay for, which is why it is important to collect geo, as well as other things. Sometimes you'll get them from NPCs. Sometimes you have to earn them by killing a boss. But most of them are pretty important. And different combinations can make different effects, which is really cool. Alright, we're gonna go up here. If you see like a piece of wood like that that's in the shape of a Y, go ahead and hit it, because more than likely it's going to be a little secret tunnel. Alright, and if you do want to read any of this, you can just pause the video. And kill the door. Hit. Smack, smack, smack. And jump to your death. No, actually, it's fine. He's a sturdy little guy. I don't know if he's male or female. I actually call him Whispers. In the game, he's simply known as the Hollow Knight, but I call him Whispers. And we are now in Dirtmouth, which is the above ground place. We are speaking here to Elderbug. He's basically saying it used to be a nice place, and now it's really not, and a lot of people don't want to come here anymore. I wonder why. It looks so ominous. Right. And when we sit on a bench, not only does it save our progress, but we can also go and equip or unequip charms, which is very important. And these are little shops right here. This one is a Zelda and Cornifers. You can come here later when they open up their shop. Alright, now we're in the Forgotten Crossroads. We will kill Mr. Huggles here. He just wants love, but he wants the love too hard. And kill all the little bugs because they drop a couple of geo usually. Alright, and this area right here is kind of the hub for this kind of first portion. I'm going in this first room. And this guy right here, he's sad because he has little grub friends that were taken and put in jars all over the place, and so we're gonna have to save them. He's called the Grub Father. Right, you press B to focus. If you are on the Xbox, it'll be a different button if you're on PlayStation or on your computer or Switch. It is on every platform. In most platforms, if it is digital, I believe it's only around $15, but you get several hours of gameplay out of the thing. And then even after you're done, you can go back and there's still more things for you to do. So you definitely get your money's worth out of it. Alright, in this area right here, I would recommend coming back every once in a while, especially once you start making progress. It's called the Temple of the Black Egg. And you will find different friends that will tell you a little bit more of the lore if that's something you're interested in. And also, as you progress in the game, interesting things start to happen in this temple, so it does do well to come back every once in a while. I love the design of everything here. Everything has almost a little bug type theme. And I love that you can kind of kill the statues and the little signs and stuff as long as they're in the foreground. Remember sometimes when I would get home from work, because I worked retail for a very long time, I would just kill all the statues before even getting to any of the enemies. It's very cathartic. Kill the mosquitoes. Get all the geo. All of it, it's mine. Now let's see if we can get him to go. No, oh, he didn't get spiked. Oh well. Gonna heal just in case something else comes out. Ah, and we have Jack Be Nimble. I'm sorry, but I am not a candlestick. You can hit enemies from above or below a platform. There are occasions it doesn't work, but 9 times out of 10 it does. So that is a fun little fact. Alright, and there's a wormy up there. In a jar. That's what the Grub Father wants. He wants his friends back. I don't think I can get him though. Nope. I can't get him right now. I will come back for you, Wormy. I promise. Alright, so this game is very heavy on platforming. So if you are not a big fan of platforming type games, this is probably definitely not one for you. I would skip this one. But if you love platforming games, if you love Mario, definitely recommend. And this is Cornifer! I love Cornifer. He's my favorite. Now he's the map maker, so it's very important to collect your geo, also to acquire maps. It'll make your time in Hollow Knight so much easier and so much more efficient when you have the maps and you're not just running around in the dark. Because you can also put waypoints there and say, oh, I want to go to this location, everything like that, because there was a big boss, but it's not seen on the map. Ow. Alright, we made it across there. Oh, and the teeth worms. Look like something out of Beetlejuice. Almost. They're a little too cute to be from Beetlejuice. That trick again where you can hit upwards. It gives you enough lift so you can make it to another platform. You gotta wait. Must be patient. Alright, there we go. Alright, and be careful of the water. The water is acid. It will kill you instantly. But Wormy, we saved you! It was worth it. Now, if we go back to the Grubfather, he will give us little treats and trinkets when we save his little friends. I think it's just a few geo, honestly, the first couple of wormies, but yeah, still worth it. I mean, every geo counts. Look at this cornucopia right here. Let's collect it all like Pokemon. Ooh, and there's also little secret areas too. So if a wall seems a little out of place, definitely hit it. And if any kind of crumbling happens, just keep hitting it until it opens up. Some things look like openings and then they're not, but it's always better just to hit it anyways. Ugh, now I'm stuck in here with him. I hate him. Was not ready for you yet. Alright. Alright, where's the rest of your friends? There they are. Boop. And boop. Alright. There we go. There you are. And die. And collect all the geo. If you go into another room before collecting all the geo, it will disappear. But as long as you stay in the room, it will not disappear. It's not like Mario coins that will just evaporate after a time. There was a secret stash of geo right there. Now, we will go take a bath. Now, if you stay in this water, it will heal your life cells. I'm gonna sit on the bench again, because you can never sit on the bench too much. And die. Go away. Don't want to deal with you, but I will collect your geo. Now we can't get up to that top platform or anything like that, but I knew there was some geo right here, so I'm going to go ahead and collect it. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with you today. Hello, Mr. Huggles. They're actually really generous with the geo initially. It gets more difficult to collect later on, and you have to farm for it really hardcore in order to make a dent in any kind of debt you have. And were those 2 geodes worth it? Probably not. Mosquitoes, go away. Oh, look, more of the worms. And wait. There we go. And wait. And boop. And jump. Ah, so that sign says that there's a stag station nearby. That's going to be your main method of transportation as opposed to just walking around. And it's definitely worth it to unlock all of them. There's quite a few of them. First, we're going to sit on the bench. And then we're going to pay the toll. Hit the bell. And there's our boy, it's Steve! He's simply called the Last Stag, but he looks like a Steve to me. So right now, all we can do is go to Dirtmouth or Forgotten Crossroads. Like I said, it will open up a lot more later, the more stag stations you go and get under your belt. And it's also worth it to talk to Steve every once in a while, because some stag stations, he's just like, I don't like this. Can we get out of here? It's kind of funny. And there's actually a secret stag station once you unlock all the main ones too. So another incentive to go and unlock them. Alright, and this is a fake door. Everything. And see the wormy! Yay! That looks like a fake entrance, but it's not. Alright, if you see anything shining that's not a spike, go ahead and hit it, because more than likely it's a lever for a door. Alright, we're not going to bother with these guys because they have the armor and stuff. Alright, we're going to go over here. Probably wasn't supposed to just yet, but you know what? I'm greedy. And now I'm paying for that greed because now I'm stuck in here. And yep, just going to have to hurt myself to get out. Okay, Whispers is pretty tough. I do recommend killing these guys early, otherwise they shoot out minions from a place that I won't mention. And even when you kill them, they do release 2 minions. Alright. I'm gonna go up now, collect all our geo. Here. Now this is an interesting one. You do have to have a little bit of know-how, but I'm gonna do that nifty little technique I did. Hitting up, down. Yay, wormy! I've actually never played a game where you encourage you to hit things like that as much as Hollow Knight. Alright, this is the tramway. Eventually this will open up as well, but there is a secret geostash down here. Yes, I know all the secret geostashes because I am a trash panda. I am the trash panda of Hollow Knight and Stardew Valley. Salmon berries beware. Alright, now we have reached the first boss. It is the Ruz Mother. She's not all that tough, it's just that your health is very low in this stage of the game, so you just have to be careful. But yeah, just a few more hits and she's, yeah, there we go. Oh, the geo. But look at her tummy. Kill it. And all the babies. Now we are free! You have completed your first boss, Whispers. How do you feel? Putting all that. Alright, and it is important to go in here. Because you're going to meet this little dude. Alright, his name is Sly. And he is a merchant that will sell you things later on up above in Dirtmouth. But you kind of have to go and save him from whatever he was doing in there. Alright, so that's going to be the end of our video. We defeated the Grub Mother. We collected lots of Geo this time. I think we made some pretty good progress. If you liked the video, please like and maybe subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. Bye!